See how long it takes StreamYards to catch up tonight. So we got 3 so far. Hey everyone, how we doing? Good to see ya. Thanks for stopping in. I'm Keith. This is Bricks and Sprues, and have Howard in the background here. Say hey, Howard.
Hey.
So, continuing on with our Willy Wonka build, but we'll catch up on chat here first. Let's see. Will stopped by earlier. Says, evening, Keith. Thanks for stopping by. Earlier, I jumped on his stream earlier. And says, have a great stream, and here's a like. And Dawn is here. How we doing, Dawn? Good to see ya. And Helen's here. They're all saying hey to each other. Tim's here. Hey, Tim. Good to see everyone in here. And Tim says, make sure to hit the like button before Buck joins in and licks it. And Don says, been there, done that. LOL. Very true. I think we've all been victimized by Buck.
Get it before the alien abducts it, too.
Yeah, definitely.
Guns with it or something, you know.
Yep, so... Well, I know last week I had left off, I had to reroute these wires. So I had to pull up some of the walkway here. I did that before jumping on. Didn't want to bore you guys with all that. So
You mean
I did put...
Go ahead.
What's that, Howard?
You didn't want to hear us hearing you scream and yell at it going, you get your dirty rat.
Exactly. But I did put the next power brick in, which goes there, but they're telling me to route wires, but there's nothing holding down the wires yet. So I'm not going to route these to plug in here, because they go all goofy and stuff. So, and Stephen Haynes is here. Hey, Stephen. How we doing? Good to see you. And I will turn the chat over to you, Howard, and I will get on with building. So, like I said, these wires, I'll worry about getting them routed the right way, because they got them looping all kinds of goofy ways. And like I said, nothing to hold them down yet, so they'll just be getting in the way.
Sounds like they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, hard to say. But very possible. Very possible. I don't know what the hell I'm doing half the time.
I don't know either. I'm playing with teacups.
Come on.
You're playing with plastic, I'm playing with wood. Don will be happy.
Yeah. And sad, because I have lights.
Oh, yes, I forgot. Well, I'll even it out. Well, mine has lights, too. I'm sorry. I just... Actually, these teacups that are in this Roker kit are actually plastic. For this.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So, we'll come back.
Yeah, these would be very fiddly, I think, if they were to make them out of wood.
Oh, I'm sure. Start building a tree limb here.
Tim says, I'm confused. I know this is Keith's stream, but it looks like Buck's workstation.
Yep. Yep.
Don says, boo, lights. Boo.
Yeah, we know how you feel about the lights, Dawn. But we still got to tease you about it.
Probably because he lives down in near Amish country and stuff, you see. Since they don't have a lot of lights around there, you see. He's able to see the stars.
Well, I can do that.
I sort of can, but it's getting more and more around here. That's between Detroit and Ann Arbor and Plymouth and South Lyon, and I'm about 10 miles from any of the cities or towns in that. If you were just to thing, and the light bleed's starting to get in. You can tell from years ago to now.
We haven't experienced much of that, and we've been here 20 years.
But
going on 21.
You probably don't have houses being built around you every place, though, either.
No. A road, well, where we bought at, 5-acre minimum to build a house on.
Yeah, my township's 2.5, and the township that's on the other side of the road, it's 5.
They've built up the exit off the freeway, which is about 3 miles as the crow flies.
Mm.
But it's not too much.
Don's waving his giant protester sign. Stay away from the lights. Don't go to the lights. I can see Don right now. He's got this big, huge sign that he just pulls out. Lights are wrong. Lights are wrong.
I could see that. Definitely could see that. Where is that orange piece? There it is. Orange Branch Lake.
Tim says, Don have a traumatic experience with the light bright when he was younger, despised the lights so much.
Could be.
He was eating the pegs, huh?
So are these light purple or dark purple?
Yes. Oh. And Don says 30 years being around electronics, don't need to be around them now. Well, I'm sorry to say, Don, everything that you got around you is still electronic now. It's even more so than it was 30 years ago. I'm sure you don't, unless you got a TV that's still got a turner knob and you go up there and get up every time to turn the knob and that, listen to it go. And Ken's here. He's saying good evening, everyone. Hi,
Hey, Ken. How we doing? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in.
Sorry we don't have cookies.
Yeah, this isn't Jody's stream. We don't do cookies here.
We're cheap. Oh.
Yes. We'll go with that.
I had a big thing of hot chocolate, though. It was hazelnut. I'm finishing it off here.
Get on there. Hey, Jody. And of course, he shows up and says, I have cookies.
Figures.
Are you sharing?
He's just cackling away, going, I have cookies. You guys don't. Suckers.
Did you bring enough for everyone, Mr. Spicoli?
Oh, Ken has Chinese food about to arrive.
Ooh.
Cream of some young guy? Oh. Mm.
Oh, we'll go with the light green. Don't know. Oh, well, there's some dark greens yet. Do I use the light green or the dark green?
Yeah, if anybody hears any chickens or dogs barking in the background, or my washing machine's beating the hell out of whatever it's trying to wash. I think it's getting close to being done, but
You washing your chickens?
no. But wherever they in the Philippines, where this mount is it's erupting. It's been for 8 weeks now. It's kind of neat when you watch it at night. Just you can watch the boulders rolling down and that and
Uh
stuff.
huh.
But in the day, like right now during the daytime, it's you can't really see anything other than the smoke plume up at the top. But they got a 4 miles or 4 kilometer uh, restriction zone
Uh huh.
from it. But you can hear the dogs and the chickens in the thing. So it's a very urban country town kind of thing.
Okay.
Of
Yep.
course, probably everybody and their brothers got chickens in the background. They did that here in Ann Arbor. I haven't heard much about it. I don't hear chickens when I go through Ann Arbor, but people wanted to have their own chickens at one point in time, and so they petitioned to have chickens in this. They interviewed this one lady. She goes, "I got one rooster and 4 hens." She says, "I'm going to get 5 eggs a day." Okay.
Maybe not.
Well, I don't know, but that's kind of an odd thing. I've never heard of a rooster that laid eggs, and not saying that just because you have that many chickens that you're going to get, you know, eggs from all of them.
Yep. Yep.
But city slickers, they don't know dick shit. They don't know nothing. It's kind of like the guys that come out and
Horns.
they buy their little John Deere tractor that's tiny with a loader bucket and think that they're going to pull out a stump that's 3 times the size of the tractor and wonder, why can't I do that? Oh, and Buck showed up.
Yeah. I agree, Don. There goes the neighborhood.
Yep.
Hey, Buck. Oh, excuse me.
The grumpy man's here.
Oh, no, no, no. There we
Oh,
go.
that's me. I'm talking about me. I'm the grumpy man.
We get to do lights now.
Don, plug your ears. He said the magic word. Lights.
Sorry if I'm off screen, folks.
No, I'm grumpy. Don says he's just gonna leave. Oh, it's because Buck was trying to summon the other thing.
Oh. Yeah, no, we can ban Buck. Well, we can always kick him out.
Who? Don or the other
Who?
thing?
No, not Don.
Okay, just making sure.
No, we like Don. Hey, give me sight. How we doing? Good to see you. So we're gonna start here, and cheating here because they say they don't show you putting the domes on these until later, but no.
You do whatever you need to do. Whatever works best.
Exactly. There we go.
You know, I don't have cookies, but I have some peppered bacon that I'm eating.
Bacon's
It's,
good too.
it's yummy. You know what? I got some peanut butter cookies. I wonder what it would taste if I put a piece of bacon over the peanut butter cookie.
I think it would taste fantastic.
Yeah. Bacon is the duct tape of the food world.
Bacon makes everything better.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to give my girlfriend some and see what she thinks of it before I tell her that, hey, that's bacon. Oh no.
They don't do bacon?
Well, it's mostly they have sheep and horses and cattle, so I don't think they do pig over there.
Uh-huh.
Muslim traditions, Islamic, whatever.
Right.
Since most of that, and they're nomadic.
Come on, fingers
Her
play
whole question
nice.
was asking me one time about why sheep isn't prevalent here in our our country as much as beef, and I said, well, I said because they brought over beef cattle first and they were easy. See, over in those countries, when they had the tax collectors, sheep were easier to hide than cattle were because they could hide them underneath their porch and stuff.
Right.
So, like if you look at like Irish Dexter cattle, they are very small. Or what was the other one? I'll think about it. Think of it here a second. Oh,
Wait a second. Oh, dummy.
well, they're just called. There's Irish Dexters and then there's Dexter cattle. And the Dexter cattle look kind of like a. They have that long furry hair, but they're very small, very cute looking too.
Uh-huh.
But they aren't cheap either. If you want to buy some, I'd like to get a couple, but yeah.
Come on.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
Good Lord. It's going to be one of those nights.
Is it the light that's pushing the piece off that you can't get it on there? Or?
Well, no, they're on. Yeah, it's making it hard to get that piece on there. But the
Yeah.
issue is these things, they're flimsy, so it's hard to get a good pressure.
Oh, the
Good
leaves.
pressure, yeah. The
Yes.
stems they're on
Right.
are not super.
Yeah, I guess that's the one thing about light. The light things is you have to deal with, things popping off and that. But like I said, some of these other light companies, they supply their own bricks for certain things, and
Right.
or they have special bricks that you can run like in channel, like Luma bricks that I built one that had channels that ran down through, and all the lights were already installed in the actual uh, piece itself.
Oh, nice.
I think you said like the candles in the Jack Sparrow one was already pre-installed, weren't they?
No.
Oh, none of them were pre-installed.
Nope. So let's bring you up here. Not following their routing directions exactly.
Gimme Sights asking, have you considered building the build and then adding the lights after? Or are you determined to do them side by side? Yes.
Well, this one I am going to do it side by side. That's the way I started, so that's the way I'm going to finish.
Yeah, because pretty much.
Yes, I'm stubborn.
Well, plus you got all the bags already
Yeah.
half open, so it's kind of like hard to figure out, well, where am I at really here?
Right, and they'd be out of order.
Yep.
Da-da-da. Can
And Buck's saying
There we go.
just dump them all in a bin. Just break them all out and dump them all in a bin. And be done with it.
Get on there.
I got a Lego type set from Panacea today.
Uh-huh.
It's like one of the snow trams that goes up up the side of a mountain type of a deal.
Okay.
It showed up.
Nice.
Still tells me that it was still in China yet.
Of course.
This is in China. All of a sudden, oh, it's here. Like, oh, okay. Trying to get some of these.
That's interesting.
What is that?
Oh, they had me go. I did it different than how they did it. That's all.
Gotcha. Buck says he's helping. Yeah, you're helping to cause chaos. I noticed. Instigator.
Not Buck. He would never do that. All right, time to build some more flowers or leaves or whatever you want to call them.
Somebody called in just a moment there.
Ah, I didn't realize you had jumped out.
Had to jump out and jump back in. I don't know who it was from. It's probably some scam. Gimme says, I think it retires the end of July, so if you finish the build by then, let me know if it's worth buying. LOL. And Don says, chaos. Yes. Don is a firm believer of the chaos theory, right?
I'm hoping I have it done by July.
God, if you don't have it done by July, I'm going to say.
I've got some problems.
That's right. You got some serious problems there. You got a lot of other builds you got to get done.
Yeah. I got my albatross. I got the tram. Got the Kronos. Got the Iowa.
Oh yeah, the Iowas was one of the first things I remember you building on here. It was like
yeah, that's
you were doing all that small photo etch.
Yep, still got a ton of that to do.
I gotta look at that one someday here and see how much. I know there's a bunch of photo etch in that Gerald R. Ford aircraft carrier.
Yep.
I don't know
Tim's
if it's,
building the Ford.
is he? He's building a Gerald
Yep.
R. Ford,
Yep.
the one that that just came out last year around
Yep.
April. How far has he gotten in it?
I think he's just starting it.
Oh, he just started it. Oh.
Well, remember the other
The other day when you
he's
had
when I said I was doing something else, he goes, "Geez, how much you got going on?" He's at that point.
oh, he's starting to get more stuff going on.
Yes.
He's following in your footsteps.
Yep. Oh, and he also got the he's getting the newer Batmobile from Fan Home.
Oh, the 89.
Yeah, the '89.
Oh. Has he done a part work before?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. He's like me. I haven't. This is the Citroen's my first one.
Well, at least you got all the parts so you can just kind of pell
Yeah.
mell through it and not go, okay, I'm done. I'm twiddling my thumbs waiting for the next parts to show up.
Yep.
Or things. Mark's Mods, he was ranting the other day, Sunday, um, about Fan Home and his enterprise and how long it's going to be, like May or June or something before he's going to start getting parts again or something from it. But
Oh wow.
yes, I think they've got a lot of internal things that they're trying to sort out right now, and with the thing is with the Chinese New Year stuff that kind of throws things
Among
in
a
kilter too.
wrench into the works.
Yeah, especially when everything's coming out of China for
Yep.
that. And you've got to deal with all this tariff stuff that's going on and whatever else is going on and you got the shipping delays because they got to go around the Houthis or whatever and who knows whatever else. Hell, we don't know. Maybe they even dropped some of the shipping containers have fallen into the ocean and we don't even know about it.
Hard to say.
Plus, then
All right.
they got to go through the customs, and that takes a few weeks, and
Yep.
sorting all of it out. It's a logistical thing that things have and stuff. Spam phone calls on the other thing here. That was my mom's original phone, and I swear the thing is like eight different phone calls about the same stupid ass thing.
Typical. Come on. So, wonder if I got another one of these to do. Oop. Get back up on there. Oh yeah, and he saw the Snoopy typewriter that Buck was doing, so he got that for. He's going to do that for his granddaughter.
Oh, so Don says words to live by, basically, and Ken's going anarchy, anarchy. Used to be one of my laser tag call signs. I was called anarchy.
And one more. Yay.
And Gimme Sight says this is far too long-winded and messed up for my liking. Take care, guys. Happy building. Hope the light get works out.
All right. Take care, Gimme Sight. Thanks for stopping in.
Don says, depending on who you get your part works from, Agora's pretty reliable. Yeah, Agora's pretty reliable. Hachette's pretty good. I gotta call them tomorrow and find out about that to see if they actually uh, got my card information right, because their system was trying to take my old card information even though I gave them new stuff. So I'm 2 weeks behind on getting my Dalek parts, and probably it'll be my Falcon's going to be coming up too. So they'll be coming at the same time, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I see. He says he just ordered a Fantasy Super Typewriter build. His granddaughter turns out
Yeah.
turns 1 next month. Oh.
Yep. Going to her. We're having her birthday party Saturday.
Yeah.
So we're going to that. So we're going to go to that.
Okay. I got 1 extra piece here, and I'm trying to figure out why have I got an extra piece? Did I forget something? But I guess not. And then, yeah, because I just got something else too. It was like a chassis style thing, like an RC type of chassis. That's a Lego thing from them.
Uh-huh.
Not Fantasy, but on the other one. I want to. Was it? There was something I wanted to order here. Oh, I've got all the. They look kind of like a. It's like an Elven City thing, and there's like 8 or 9 builds to it. And
Okay.
I thought, oh, they're small. They're not going to be that big. Oh heck no! It's a big, huge ass. It's like a 4x8 sheet table. I think by the time I get done, when I get done building them, I think. It's like holy crap! These things are huge. At least the boxes are. So, and I think once I get the Volvo 122S done, I think I might start doing the Citron.
Oh, there we go. Tree built.
Yay! It's crooked. Oh.
Yes, it is.
I was watching something about Lego builds that people that build some of these, like some of the most insane things that they have you do, like
Uh-huh.
Lego made you do, and one of them was I think it was a jazz band and that, and how you're supposed to make all these little piano keys and put them all together, and they were talking about the chain that you had to build for the one um, roller coaster, and then they mentioned the Lieber uh, crane with the string, I guess.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know. Did you say your brother was building that one? Didn't he?
He built the crane, yes.
And he was missing parts, right?
I believe so.
Was that an actual Lego one, or was
Uh,
that a Lego-ish?
no, I think it was a Lego one.
Oh, it was an actual Lego one.
Come on, get on there.
I don't want to.
You came off easy. You can go back on easy.
I don't want to. You can't make me.
There we go. That doesn't look right.
I have a question. Do Lego kits
42.
no? Do Lego kits scream when they fall off the shelf? No.
What?
Definitely aren't playing 42 card pickup or 52 card pickup.
That makes no flippin' sense.
Uh-oh. They're telling you where to put it, and you.
I know where it goes. I can always change it later. I don't know.
Did you skip a step?
No, I did not. No, because they tell you to put it here, but the way they show it in the picture, I don't know if it's leaning this way or if it's leaning towards the front. It's hard to tell. But if it's leaning towards the front, it can't.
Right.
I don't know. Don't think it really matters. Let's see. Where does that go? By here.
How's your weather treating you down there in Ohio?
Got some snow. And then it's supposed to be rainy and stuff. Sun was out today, but it was right around freezing.
We're having cloudy weather here in the great state of Michigan.
Yeah. Well, they're calling for rain. Rain, snow mix. We'll see. I don't think they know because they're saying it's going to be worse south. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Doesn't matter. I got to drive in the stuff anyway. Is it that? No, that's right. Another one of those.
Oh. Oops.
Yep.
I boo-booed.
You did it again. Oops. I did it again.
Yes.
Tim loves when people sing.
Does it get him in the mood?
Gets him something.
I
Don't know what.
put these pieces on the wrong side. Let's put them on the top and not the bottom, which makes much more sense.
Yellow and pink.
I'm sorry. I think I put your audience to sleep. Either that or they're
No.
just intently watching. Anybody building anything out there besides keys? I could bore them with trivia.
Yeah, there you go. Where did it go?
My trivia is hard versus Ken's. Mine makes Ken's look easy. Brilliant. Let's see if I can put this on here without triggering the mechanism to turn. Because this thing is quite fiddly to turn back up when it goes. One of those touch sensitive
Oh, yep.
things, and it's just like when you don't want it to go, it does it. When you
Of
do, it's
course.
like no, I don't want to go. Nah.
Building a candy cane tree. Don says nope, and Stephen Haynes says I'm building the Artemis too. Nice.
Oh yeah, I heard that was supposed to be something fiddly too, with some of the bass on that. Got that kit. Oh come on.
Some more yellow, orange, whatever they are. How many do I need? 3. 3 dark green. Oh, with all these parts scattered around, it's hard to tell. I think these are light green. Not that it really matters.
Oh, Buck saying to Tim, that's a fun build there, but there's so many fragile parts. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah, I'm watching Buck with his videos. He does a lot of boo boos. I noticed. He doesn't know how to count studs. He said his wife just brought him homemade penicillin chicken soup.
Ooh, nice.
So, Steven, is that the Artemis 2? Is that the one that's the Technic launch one, or is that the one that's the actual big one that's more of a static one with the launch tower that you're building? Okay.
Come on. On there? Yep. It be on there. Now we can do the darker green, I believe. I don't know. It's hard to decipher the greens. No, we will go with these. So, let's see. This is the tedious part on this one. Building all these leaves.
Yeah, it's when you have to do the repetitive stuff. That's when it really. It's not like you're just building stuff. It's that repetitiveness that they make you do.
Yeah.
And Buck says he wants to get the Artemis 2, the one with the pad. That's still a plan. Sam says, okay, the one with the launch tower. And Timothy says, I know it's going to have a fragile parts because it's imported. Yeah, Fantasy, I think is a little bit better. Some of these are pretty decent. Other ones, they're kind of, you just never know. Well, I just tested my teacups. They seem to be going around. Except this one here, it's kind of a little bit off.
Come on. I don't know, I guess.
The fiddly bits.
Get on there.
That doesn't have lights in it, does it?
No.
Oh.
No, it does not. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Now the dark leaves. 3 of those and okay, they say build 3 of them, but I only see 2 being placed.
Of course.
This one goes here.
Kind of neat looking at this.
What's that?
So it's kind of neat when you watch this mountain and that's in the Philippines. There, every so often, where the camera is to look at the mountain, all you see is these clouds that go lower than the mountain side. It's just like they're just drifting by. Gives you some depth of what that mountain actually really looks like.
Where did it show me putting those 2 pieces? Oh, there. Okay, that step I did miss.
Tim says, remember the line from Christmas Story when he received the leg light. It's fragile. Must be Italian. I saw some video. Somebody actually remade that. They took was a guy's leg in that, and he put it in a thing and made a cast of it, and then poured the resin and found the nylons exactly and put it
Yep.
in.
That's why that didn't fit.
Buck's talking about the Snoopy build there. It says the only real fragile part is when you put the carriage on it. The rest of the build is fantastic. Just the fool who built it here is prone to mistakes. He was in a hurry.
We all are. Slow down, Buck.
Yeah, let the rest of us fogies catch up.
That goes there like I had it.
I was just thinking, I got all these builds in that. I need to get moving on them because I'm falling behind.
Where does that third one go? Told me to build 3.
Over there on the other side, maybe. It's hiding.
Ah, I see it now. It goes behind the mushroom. Here.
It's hidden.
See if I can do this without knocking off the mushroom cap. which I've knocked off about 4 times.
Well, that's typical. Sounds about right. Put this in your way so you can hit it a few times.
Yep, pretty much. All right.
Maybe they glue their parts down. Maybe that's why they don't have any problems.
Hard to say. Hard to say.
I just cannot. I mean, on these other non-Lego brands, I can see putting Craggle on them, but on my real Legos, I'm just it's like blasphemy to me.
One dark, I think. 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yay!
And Hook says his thoughts are with the number of off-brand bricks I have at this point. The odd number of days are going to be continuing to be brick build videos. I'm waiting to see some more wood.
All right. Whoa.
Okay.
Really?
Yes, really. Have some.
No, they tell you to put this piece in, but then they want you to put one of those single leaves under it. Well, there's no way to do that.
It was an afterthought.
Yeah. So there's 1, 2, 3.
And between all the wood kits, the book nooks, and the part works and Lego-ish and Lego that I have, I could just pick and choose whatever the hell I want, I guess. Oh, I forgot Metal Earth too. I got a bunch of those.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I see 7. I don't see 8.
I've never seen the LightMyBricks. Do they show you exactly where the parts go? Like, do they highlight them?
Yeah.
So they do highlight them. Okay. I know Lego.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only see 7 highlighted areas in the picture. But they said to get a dark one and then 7 lighter ones. And we lost Howard. Hey, Donnie. How we doing? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, and Steven and Donnie, your stuff's in the mail. Dropped it off today.
I'm back again.
Yeah. So they call for one of these dark green ones and then
Yeah.
7 lighter ones.
Right.
But I only see 7 spots highlighted in where to position things.
Uh-huh.
So I have a piece that they called out for that I don't know where to put it.
Yeah.
You know what? Does it really matter? Nope. So we'll drop that there for now. Oh, look. I still have all these parts. And I'm opening another bag again.
And Mr. Donnie is here. Oh, time to quit already.
Yep.
Donnie's here.
Yep. Time to get ready so everyone can get ready for Buck Stream.
Yep, Donnie's here already. He's early. I bet he snuck out of work.
Ah, did Donnie sneak out of work?
No. Yeah, Buck said those pieces are all extra. Just throw them away.
Right. That's what they let you think.
Donnie says stupid auto corsage. And
I'm going to have to start thinking about what to do for the next one because I don't have another kit. I don't have another.
Jody's asking Ken if he got any Cosmic Quest hobby stickers with the stuff Jordan sent him from Wonderfest. He said he did. Cosmic Quest Hobbies is Russ, right, Jody?
Yes.
He was putting tax in his thing of people who got his stickers, I guess. I gotta look and see if Jody gave me one before he when he was here with him and Mary. I think there might be one in there.
I need to scoot these pieces so I can turn the base.
Well, we weren't worried about you, Buck. We know you got stuff planned. Send one to Keith so he can build it for you. How's that? That's an idea.
What's that?
A kit.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what to do next.
We're gonna have to give you a hello. My name is Keith. I am from Ohio. For Ian.
Yeah.
Because apparently he doesn't remember where you're from.
He never does. There for a while, he thought I was from Canada.
I know. I'm like, really? I mean, we do have.
I don't have anything against Canada, but I am not from there.
Yeah, I could be closer to Canada than you are.
Oh, definitely you are. All right, now to search for all these little.
That could be a reason why that's not running around there. Oh. You come out of there. I got a pot underneath another pot. Could put a hitch in my get along.
I got 3 of those. I got 1 of those. I need a pinkish reddish. There it is.
Yeah, I'll have to check, Jody. I got. They're out in that canister that you gave me, along with the little babies. Oh, Buck's gonna do the Death Star pizza.
Ew.
Joey says his semis are usually unplanned. Uh-oh. Agora model just charged me for $169. So that must be the next Connie is coming out. Or let's see. Connie? No, it can't be the Cuddy Sark, because the first one of the Cuddy Sark I got coming for no. Yeah, that could be the Cuddy Sark. Actually, I think the first one, the 2CV is actually I got for free because I had enough points. I think by the time I get the Cuddy Sark and the 2CV and the SAS Jeep done, I'll have enough points to actually just get a whole kit from Agora.
Oh, yeah?
I only have to pay shipping and handling. Yeah. That's the one nice thing about Agora. They do give you the points to use in that. And
No, I need
you get points every pack that you buy, basically.
Nice.
So I may end up getting one of the, if they have the James Bond cars out, I may end up trying to get one of the other ones if they have those out by then, and or I don't know if they'll, no, they won't have the Jurassic Park stuff out until next year.
Or late this year.
No, I think they were pushing for 2020. Yeah, it could be late this year, but I thought it said more like 2027. But I know the Kitty Whoop. Sorry, Don. The Kitty Whoop is supposed to be out like supposedly next year when they, depending on how that goes, I guess.
Oh, excuse me.
Or I might get the Orca, and I mean it looks okay. It's just not my biggest thing, but it looks like it's kind of a neat one to actually maybe sit down and actually like practice weathering on for the most part.
Oh, yeah.
That would
It's
be a
a
good one to like.
fishing boat. Who cares?
That's right. Practice on that, and then I can work towards something else. I bought those color shifters like Jody was using on his Cardassian ship and stuff. All let's see, the space dust, the galaxy, and the cosmic, I think is what they cut them as. And then I got I think I got a bottle of that pearl white.
All right, that's
Now I just got to figure out how to use them.
Interesting in the directions. You're putting this L bracket and this slanted piece together. And they show you two steps because you put a little square one stud on in here.
Right.
Well, one photo they show the slanted piece going on this way.
All right.
The next one, it's turned around.
So which
with
one
the
is
slant
right?
towards you.
Yeah.
Well, looking at the picture of where it actually goes, the fat side is supposed to be towards you when you put it together.
Buck said it was audience participation, and the audience said they wanted pizza. Yep.
Pizza.
And the grumpy old guys are going, no Kitty Wolf, down with Kitty Wolf. He says, I got your back, Don. Well, it's better than the A-Team van.
True that.
That's just a van, man. Whoops. What's that?
Okay, that's good there. So this small.
I'll be right back. I gotta let my dog out. He's
Alrighty. There it is. Find it funny. These pieces I'm working with, they're not as orange as they show them in the directions. So sometimes it's like, yeah, am I using the right pieces? Does it really matter? Another pie shape of the orangey brown. Okie dokie. That's where they says it goes. 3 of these bricks. Not you, dark brown. And a brown owl. Or khaki, whatever you want to call it. Brown. More brown. Hello, Mr. L-shape.
Buck says make them more orange. Sprinkle Cheeto dust on them.
Some cheesies dust. Okie doke.
Well, those color shifter paints that Jody was using on his model, I got to thinking, I've got a War of the Worlds, the old style War of the Worlds models, and they're that green kind of metallic color, and I think that that would probably maybe work pretty good as a color shift on them and stuff. So that's why I was gonna. That's kind of one reason why I kind of got them.
See. Yeah, I'll be interested to see how they turn out. How they work. How good they work.
The pearlescent stuff or that
Yeah.
shifting stuff.
That.
Oh, they want me to test this again once I get this on. Oh, great.
That one. And
Let's see here.
the white barrel. Now the red. Oh, no, brown. There we go. And one of the white locking rings. All kinds of fun stuff.
Oh, that is very interesting. They actually, this thing is very nice. This tilt-a-whirl. I don't know if
Oh, yeah?
you ever been on one of those before.
Yeah.
It actually does do like a bunch of the different things, like where it'll rotate around itself, and it'll stay stationary and just kind of tilt around on the axis. It
Oh,
goes
neat.
it goes and then it'll go one direction and it'll turn around and go the other direction and stuff. That's nice.
Very interesting that it does that. Some of these bigger pieces out of the way so I can see what I'm looking for.
I think as I build more of these, it gets more. You get more used to taking and knowing what you got to do to take and make them so that they work better. You know,
Uh-huh.
as far as the gearing and stuff, so that they don't have the hangups and things. So
Yep. This must be for the waterfall control.
oh, we building a waterfall now?
Well, the mechanism right there to build it,
Oh,
make
okay.
it run.
Must be the handles on the would be on the back side, I guess.
Yeah, I think you reach through here maybe. I don't know. We'll find out when we get there.
It's probably a crank system it's got there, and it probably
Yeah.
up because you got one of those yellow ones with the knob style on there, and usually that's an interlock.
Come
Probably
on.
one of the bags you haven't opened yet. One with the chain
Oh
parts.
no. Hard to
Is
say.
there
I've done enough of it. Opened enough bags.
right? Is there a lower shaft already you got in there?
That is the lower.
Oh, it's hard to tell from the top down whether it's the lower or the
Yeah,
upper.
this is the base
Gotcha.
is it's only about 4 or 5 bricks up.
Yeah, to me it looks like that's a long ways up there. Trent's here. It says, "Hey, Keith and Howard."
Hey Trent, how we doing? Good to see ya.
Yeah, we're supposed to get 1 inch of snow tonight. It's getting kind of windy out there when I let the dog out, so it's feeling like
That
it.
one. And you.
On it.
Get on there. Stop fighting me.
All right. I don't
Stop
want to.
fighting. Oops.
No, not
Get
oops.
back off.
No oops.
I forgot a spacer.
Oh, we'll have no oopses.
Hey, I got the arms on my chair up so I can't raise my desk accidentally.
Oh,
Like I did last
otherwise
week.
it'll flip you over, huh?
Okay, so these. Yep, there's your crank.
Yeah. Okay.
to make the chocolate waterfall run.
I kind of wonder if you could buy a electric motor from Lego and actually put it in there and have it run, because you could get the geared down ones.
Oh, I'm sure you could. I'm sure you could do that. This guy. Right here.
Are you sure?
The dog's thirsty.
I think his kidneys are going bad.
What type of dog is he?
Blue heeler. He's 12.
Oh, yep.
He's getting where he's having a hard time, can't hear.
Huh?
Let's go. Excuse me, I had to mute there. I was going to sneeze.
That's all right.
I didn't think I want to sneeze in your ear.
What?
His eyes are starting to get a little bit bad. You know, he's following me around a lot more. He's got to go out like about every 2 hours, you know, so.
Yeah. Poor guy. Poor guy. There's that. There's the lighter one.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever get another. I'd like to have another dog, but it depends on what my girlfriend will think. You know, she's more of a cat person, of course. In their culture, they say that in their, I guess, they think dogs are dirty. That's why they aren't inside. So,
No.
but I always say that it's nice to have a guard dog.
Yep. Yep.
I don't know. I'd like to have a husky or a Doberman or something like that. And my cousin's like, you can't handle that. They're too smart for you. And I'm thinking, okay, just because you say that, because he's had dogs, he doesn't think that I can handle them.
Yeah. We used to have Rottweilers.
Ronnie's pretty good. The only thing is it's like, Rottweilers, pit bulls, those ones are, a poodle. I definitely not sure I would want to have one of those little freaking Pomeranians. I know those are their bark's worse than their bite. They're just like they think they're a freaking Doberman or something, or a Great Dane.
That they do. But
I
we
need
have
to attack something and not just get thrown around like a football. Well, I was when I thought about Dobermans was, and I don't know if I'd want to get a Doberman. I didn't realize that they actually crop the ears on Dobermans.
Yes, they do.
But with a Doberman, I always watched the one that was the movie, and I want to watch it again. It's called The Doberman Gang.
I think I remember that one.
It's where these guys, they train the Dobermans to go and rob a bank.
Yeah. I remember that. I don't think I've seen it, but I do remember.
Yeah, it was back in the 70s, roughly.
Hearing about that movie.
I can't remember who exactly was in it. There was a couple of, I think one of them was a comedian, I think, at one point. I can't remember. I have to go back and look, but
chewing the right way.
And Buck says he sounds like me. Bad eyes, bad ears, got to pee all the time. That's what I don't know. Do dogs get large in prostate?
I don't know.
Guard cat is even better at a certain point. Dogs run and hide. Cats are ready to shit when they run. Well, the story behind this dog, he went out, and I had a male cat when I was milking cows, and he was, Remington was about 4 at the time, 3 or 4 years old. He came down there to the barn. He was gonna be with me in the milking parlor while I'm milking cows, and this black and white cat I had, his name was Oscar. And Oscar, big, like Oscar De La Hoya.
Yeah.
Dog's up at the top of the steps. He's looking down. Oscar's down in the pit. All of a sudden, Oscar just lunges up out of the pit, attacks Remington in the face, and Remington's like, what the hell happened? Runs down the 3 steps, down at the bottom of the thing. Oscar turns around, looks at him, jumps down on top of Remington, and Remington goes back up the steps and went out and went back to the house and said, I'm the hell out of here.
That dog's crazy.
No, that cat's crazy, man.
Oh, the cat.
Oh, the cat. The cat was the one.
Yeah.
He's like, get the hell out of my shit. I'm like, damn. His would be his granddaughter. Is the only cat that I have left. Her name is Mama Kitty, and that she's a barn cat. I'll tell you what, that cat, she goes out and catches full-size rabbits, pigeons, birds, mice, you name it. I think my buddy said that he heard 2 kittens that she had, and that she's only 15 years old, and the damn cat still has kittens. She's outlived a lot of her cats.
Wow.
Donnie says he bought a guard dog once, but he decided he was a lap dog. Yep.
Hey, where are you?
Trent says Doberman Gang was a classic. Yeah, it is. This dog here, when he was younger, I don't remember, we had the cops show up for something, and they knocked on the door, and Remington hit the door hard enough, the inner door, because there was a screen door I've got too, and the guy stood back about 6 feet, and after that dog hit that thing, and he was like, yeah, I don't know. He was my mama's dog, in that if mom was here, he was hers. If mom wasn't here, he stuck by me. But he knows when. Yeah. He's looking at me like, what did you know? Got my food. Yeah, didn't you?
All right, I can't find that piece.
It's in the other bag. It's over there.
Oh, no, it's probably here right in front of me, but I just can't see it.
What's it supposed to look
There
like?
it is.
Right there. It's right there.
The single square plate.
Oh, yeah. It's when you got to find the ones that's got the print on them and that, and you go, where's that one at? There's only one of them. No, cats are gangsters.
Crap. Uh-oh.
Buck says, I rest my case. Cats are part micro demon. No, cats are gangsters. They're
I'll have
like,
to search
you
for that.
got something up there? I'm going to knock it down. Oh, you
I'll
want
have
that?
to.
What'd you do now? You broke it?
No, I lost a piece. I moved a piece and one shot at me, and it's on the floor somewhere now.
And that's probably the one you need now.
No, that was a single black round stud.
Oh.
No, I'm looking for... all right.
Well, I'm gonna have to start. I'm gonna have to get taken off here. It's 4 more minutes, and I gotta go.
All right. Yeah, there.
I gotta play me a couple daily 4 numbers today. I had enough money that I had won on my playing a game on my phone. It ended up the money was 26.26. I said, well, I better play that. Then I got a call from the meat market about the 3 animals I took to get butchered, and she tells me your the price that you're gonna pay is 13.13. I'm like, man, I better play those 2 numbers. Like 26.26, 13.13, 26.13.
Yeah.
Maybe I should play 26.13 for the lottery for the Mega Millions and the Lotto 47 here in Michigan, even if it's only $1 million.
Did I put this on the wrong one?
You didn't hear that, Trent. Don't use my numbers.
Darn it.
You're wrong.
No. What the?
See, you got too many
one
pieces there. You don't know what you're doing.
No. I've got it assembled right, but the base piece is too short, I believe.
Oh.
But I don't see one longer.
Are they asking you to use 2 pieces to make it longer? Trent says he sees nothing. That's right. Don't use my numbers, Trent. It could be losers.
Where did that long piece go? No, this should be 2 studs longer.
Okay, well, sometimes they use a short piece and a longer stud, like a 6 and a 4 and a 2 and something.
No, this is an 8. They're showing an 8 stud long double. So, where did that go to?
Maybe if I can find LightMyBricks in that.
Let me get the directions. Let me get the Lego directions and see what it shows. Because I do... Oh, here it is right there. Dummy.
Underneath everything else?
No, it was laying off to the side. It was laying off to the side over all the arches.
Ew.
And I swear I glanced up there and didn't see it.
It's a peripheral thing.
Yep.
Your eyes are so used to looking for something sometimes you just gloss over it and you think, I was sure I looked at it, and there it was. The next time you go by in there, it's like sitting there and you're like, I know I looked at that. I was sure it was there.
Well, it was one of those things. When I walked back from getting the Lego book,
it popped out. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Ed Zachary. There we go. Mucho better. All right, there we go. What time we at? Hour and a half.
8:31, and I need to go.
All right. Well, Howard, thank you again very much. You.
I didn't help much.
Well,
Nobody was talking. They're all quiet tonight.
Yeah. So.
We fed them casserole.
But still, your help is greatly appreciated.
Well, if I could help you find the piece, that would be great. I could just point at it, go, here, it's right there.
Yeah. Well, you could do that. No, over there.
It's right there. It's right there. It's really, it's right there.
Why don't you see it, you dummy?
Yeah. Poke you with a stick. Go, get it right there. Oh. Yeah.
That one.
I had to stop at my video so I can videotape some more of my Roker tilt-a-whirl here, and then I think I'll just finish it up.
Nice. I need to get recording.
Yeah.
I need to get recording more on my Citron because I've got one episode left in the pile. The next one comes out Thursday.
Are you doing any videos for your Chronos too, or you haven't?
I need to do what I'm going to do with those are just update videos.
Right.
So
kind of like what I'm doing with my Roker stuff, and that just kind of do a short update like here. Of course,
yep.
You could do longer ones, but
yeah, here's what's happened over the last 2 months on this. So that'll be easy to shoot. It's the longer ones for the Citron that are take up a lot of time.
Right. So, all right. We'll see you guys on the next stream.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Take care, Howard.
Yep. Talk to you later.
All right. Bye. So everyone stand by to Howard. So did you break something at the plant, Donnie, that you got off early, or just got stuff done today? Do. That's not it. It's not back there either. I keep knocking all the characters over. I had them sitting back here. Parts keep sliding back there, and I keep knocking them over when I grab the parts. Alrighty, where did you go? Because I saw it earlier. Yum yum. Come on. Of course. Of course. Don't want to make it easy on you. There it is. Sitting right there in it. If it would have been a snake, it would have bit me. There's that. One of those. Yep. Hey, Ken.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going. How you doing?
Oh, pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah.
I just figured I'd come in here and read some comments for you.
Well, thank you.
Oh, no problem.
I appreciate it. I'm going batty looking for parts
I see that.
because they're all starting to blend in now.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just looking at it too, and there's a lot of you're starting to see a lot of the same colors too.
Yep.
I see a lot of people
There's.
saying bye to Howard,
Yep.
and Buck says, "Wait, you have chat?"
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but these words keep popping up.
Don says, "Tag Ken is it?"
True. Tag team.
Tag team streaming.
Yeah. And an orange brown one.
I was just earlier today. I saw what I consider the best movie that's based on a game. So
And that was.
Clue.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And Donnie says tag team producing. Yeah, I mean, no, because a lot of movies I find that are based on games, other video games, board games, like Battleship,
Oh,
just
yeah.
aren't that good. But Clue was just a classic, and it was a really good movie, I think.
Battleship would be kind of odd, in my opinion.
Mindless entertainment. It was good for
Yeah.
mindless entertainment, but yeah, no. Other than that, but yeah, like Buck says, Clue is hilarious. It is.
Bright yellow or. I will use bright yellow. I don't think it really. No, that ain't the right one.
Uh, see, Buck says, by the way, with a name like Mr. Body, how would you expect not to get dead? Very true. Very true.
Yep. So that
Yeah, it
goes
was a
there.
tremendous cast in that movie. And Donnie's saying Battleship was an odd movie. Yeah, it was. It certainly was. I mean, it's kind of hard to, make a movie that's not strictly like a World War II movie or a Cold War movie or something like that, that's based on Battleship, right?
You sank my battleship.
Exactly. But I mean, basically, it's fleet on fleet kind of a game, right? So
Yeah.
you would expect it to be like I said, like a World War II movie set in the Pacific or something,
Yep. Definitely.
which I would assume that's what it was, based off of.
Let's see. Oop. No, I'm missing one of those. That goes there. Oop. Fragile pieces. Hold on.
Yes. Buck said, I have to admit, when those old guys in Battleship got going, that was impressive. Um, yeah, yeah, it was. I mean, that was good to see. I mean, really far fetched. I mean, they don't really keep ammunition, on the ship. They, don't really have fuel in it, and for something like that to start up from cold, like as it is, never hasn't run in however many years. Apparently, it would take the better part of a day, or if not a day, from what I've seen people talking about. So, but like I said, for mindless entertainment, yeah, okay.
That
Donnie
goes there.
says, fragile. It must be Italian parts.
Yes. Well, they had you sticking stuff together that the joints were only being held by one stud until you mounted it up here.
Yeah.
All right, where are you? I saw you.
So Buck says, so I just realized I have Chinese Enterprise D for the 60th anniversary of Star Trek, and it will go nicely with the Mega Bloks TOS Enterprise I got for the 50th. Well, that's cool.
Nice.
And Alec is here. He says, hi again, everyone. YouTube hates me. Been lurking for a while now. And sorry, Lord Dawn, but I have fallen to the light side and bought a roll of warm white cob LEDs.
Shame on you. All right.
So, what are these parts that you're building right now, anyway? Is it like a tree?
No, this is the waterfall, the chocolate fountain fall.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So that's building up the left hand side right now.
Buck's talking away. He says the ship had to be able to get going at that fast. It was in the script. It's called plot armor. Yeah, I realize that. And then in response to Alec, he says about getting lights. He says, blasphemer. He said, I said that for Dawn. I like lights. Donnie says, lights are right. Meanwhile, Dawn is saying, ignoring, ignoring.
Trying to ignore you. I'm trying to ignore you. So I know brown.
Now, this is the official kit.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
this is the official Lego. It just came out last year. Same time as the Pirates of the Caribbean Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
Like a week later. Like, I have to get that for Helen.
By the way, Helen, hello.
It is one of her favorite movies. That and Grease.
Grease is a classic.
Let's see. Okay, so that sits there. Give me some vines.
Helen responds to me saying hello and waves.
And some green flower leaves. And
Donnie says, but by typing that you are ignoring, you are responding, Don. Don says, I can leave.
nah, you're fine, Don.
Yeah,
Don't
you're fine,
leave.
Don. You can stick around.
Please don't leave. Definitely be scraping this back into my parts bucket, because I will not be getting through this tonight for sure.
So is Donnie, are you working late this week? Is that what the scoop is?
He's been working late every week, pretty much.
He's still going to work though stupid early though too?
I think he goes into normal time. They were working 10s for a while.
Oh, okay.
I think they're still on 10s and then weekends.
Yeah.
As well. The only good thing.
What's that?
The only good thing about that is the paycheck.
That does make it a little nicer, that's for sure. That was the nice thing about police work, about the being on call. When you did get the overtime, it was nice when it showed up in your bank account.
Yeah, I don't get that, unfortunately.
Yeah. Buck's talking about Lego here. He says, I buy non-Lego kits that way. When I die, my kids will think they have the mother lode and it'll turn out just to be Chinesium. And then he says, Donnie likes to work late. He's been doing it for years.
Why do I just believe Buck would do that?
And Alec is basically saying that Donnie's playing hooky right now. Donnie says, we've been on overtime for a couple of months now, still on 10 hours and Saturdays. Oh, geez, man.
Really? Really?
So what, you're just getting one day off a week now? After a while, that's just, that's got to take, got to do something to your home life. Donnie says, got off early today, though, because we ran out of parts. Can't get them up from Mexico because of all the stuff going on down there right now. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And because Alec is basically snitching on Donnie for playing hooky, Buck says, time to put Alec in a timeout.
Show my gray hair. Easier to do that than turn all this stuff around.
Alex says, have mercy, Buck.
And this will probably be the last step I do tonight.
That's where you're going to finish it off for the night. Is it a big step?
I hope not. No.
Buck says, see, I'm a psycho.
Yep, I agree.
You hear that, Buck? That's the sound of no one disagreeing with you.
That is, if I can find the right parts.
Ooh, shots fired. Dawn says at least other Dawn works at work, unlike someone who pretends to work. Yes, there certainly are some downtimes for some people at certain jobs. Heck, even during policing, sometimes there were some downtimes. Not many, but occasionally.
Yep. Yep.
And Donnie says, you can't stop yet. There's still too many parts on your desk.
That's what this bucket's for. Vine. And
Buck says it skipped this comment that went before Alex. And the comment is, now he's going to start speaking French.
all right. So with that, let's see. What can I get? Well, I might be able to get this done. Let's try this.
Buck says they're spares. I told him that before. You can throw them away.
Uh-huh.
Yep. The instigator.
Yes, I have file 13 sitting next to me.
That's the one with the big circular drawer opening?
Yes. No, don't roll off the desk.
So do a lot of the upcoming steps or stages here, are they all dealing around the same area, the waterfall?
I am going to guess yes, but I'm not sure because I've jumped around quite a bit. But I'm going to say yes. The upcoming stages are. I haven't looked forward in the direction, so I can't really say.
Right.
But I would venture a guess as to yes, it's going to be around the waterfall. The chocolate waterfall.
You know, at Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, I hope they have a really good dental plan.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So yes, I will call that quits because now we're going to the next week we'll get into the mechanism, the top part of the mechanism to make the chocolate tiles
Right.
rotate around. So the left, finished up the left tower, it looks like, for the left side of the waterfall, the rock formation. Got this lovely tree done. That was fun.
Yes.
Well, there's lights all under the domes.
Yeah.
So wiring them all through. Prior to everyone getting on, I had to reroute some of the wires here, so I had to tear up some of the walkway. I did that before going live. Have the power brick in for this side, but I didn't plug anything in yet because the way they got your routing wires, they curve up, come back, and then plug in. Well, there's nothing to hold them down right now, so it
Right.
doesn't make sense to do the routing yet.
Buck said, I saw you brought up the mini file 13, the clear plastic one, that you're going to be storing.
Well, here's the other one.
Week. Yep. Dawn says the ticking is starting to get loud. Buck says, but my cat is nowhere near the mic. Dawn says, hint, hint. And then Buck's taking off now to go get his stream ready.
Yep. Thanks for stopping in, Buck. Good luck on your stream. I'm sure it'll be a good one. I'll have to catch up on it later.
Here's a question. When you catch up on his streams later, did you try to answer the trivia questions in your mind? Like, did I ask?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do. Typically what I do, I don't watch it. I'll turn it on at work and listen to it.
Right.
So, yes, I do try to answer the trivia if it's something I kind of know.
Right. Okay.
But I use it as a, hey, didn't know that. I learned something.
Yeah, to be honest, for me, a lot of the trivia, I usually generally know anywhere from 70 to 80% of the trivia that I'm asking. Like, I would usually make sure that it's stuff that I already kind of know. So that way I figure
Right.
the audience is going to have a good chance of knowing as well.
Yeah. See, like a lot of the sci-fi stuff, I don't know. I never big sci-fi movie.
Yeah, there's no sci-fi questions tonight.
But, like the other night, Jody was doing stuff with sci-fi props.
Yep.
Yeah. The only one I recognized was the light thing that does nothing. That's been in almost every sci-fi movie.
Yeah.
And Airplane 2.
Airplane 2, yeah. Quite a few episodes of Star Trek.
Yep.
Don says, good stream, Keith. Had fun, guys.
Thank you, Don. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Donnie says,
Thank
great
you for
stream, Keith.
Thank you, Donnie. I'm glad to see everyone here. So I'm going to start wrapping up here. I want to thank Howard and Ken. Thank you for jumping in and taking over for Howard when he had to leave.
Oh, no problem.
I appreciate everyone that is out in YouTube land watching. Enjoy chatting with everyone. So quick rundown, 9 o'clock immediately after this, go to Buckman's Model Mania. Watch him. 7 p.m. tomorrow night, Woody Wednesday. Thursday, Lining the Stars at 8 p.m. Eastern. Friday night, HTM Group live stream at 9. Jody Trek Mods will be streaming probably 6 o'clock on Saturday. 6 or 7, look out for it. Canadian Starships to follow at 9. Sunday, 4 p.m., another HTM Group live stream. And then we're back around to Monday for Donnie's Modeling Desk at 9 p.m. So watch everyone out there. Again, thank you, everyone. I appreciate everyone being here, taking the time out and spending it with me, watching me build this Lego set. So until next time, take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, and bicycle.